Oh Lord, they're coming. May have dodged them this time. We'll see. We'll see. Jason, what's going on? Schlirim, Pixie, how you guys doing? What is going on? Good afternoon. Aww. What do we got for notifications? Slayer. If I had a unit for every time you use the word fabulous, I'd be even richer. Ah! Nice. I like it. I like it. Side quest? Yeah, okay, cool. What, dog? You're fine. How you guys doing this afternoon, though? 10:30 p.m. my time. What a weird time for you to stream. Well, I'm going to be going to trivia later on this evening, and I've done jack shit for Arena, so I figured I would just pop on real quick and do a little bit of Arena. Yeah. Let's see. Day streams are great for when you have real life social things to do at night. Cheers. Tweet. Okay. Then go to sleep? Yeah, right? Yeah, when the hell do you sleep, Schlirim? Okay. Yeah. There we go. What up, F Burger? How you doing, man? All right, so yeah, what's going on, guys? I'm just gonna do a little bit of Arena, I think, and hang out for a bit. How did the war season end up for everybody? My alliance, once again, ended up in Plat 2, unless there's some serious docks, I believe. So, what are we looking at here? Ooh, I should join Alliance Quest. That's good. Yeah, rank 5 in Plat 2. Super exciting. It's basically how it seems to go. Plat 1, rank 14. Nice, Jason. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, every alliance I've been in for, I swear to God, years now is always like, we're going to push, and we're going to make it, and then we get Plat 2, or anyways, and we would have gotten Plat 3 all season if I had just been placing with Recoil Masters on. And so that's why after this, I am starting my own alliance. I'm going to move on. Yeah. What's up, Saber? How's it going? I'll take Plat 2, though. It's fine. It's good. It's just like the difference. That was the losing streak right there that cost us, I guess. The difference in rewards just isn't enough for me to care that much. Like, what is All right, so it would have been 10k more shards. Don't care. A good decent amount of the rank 4 materials, but the difference between that and Plat 3, it's like, really, it's nothing that I couldn't buy for $5 probably. So it just doesn't really, for having the hassle of taking my masteries on and off every time and spending 800 and some units on it and doing that, I just like, it just isn't worth it, man. Not to me, anyways. It isn't. So I'm gonna be starting my own alliance. Ooh, okay. I just updated the game here and haven't seen that match yet. Looking good. What up, Kabam Bam? How's it going? Gold 1, rank 3. So you were on the cusp of the platinum there too, Saber, huh? Today's stream is sponsored by the ZOE. She's different in the daytime. She doesn't. I say that and then she whines. She's different in the daytime though. She usually doesn't expect the TREATS's the same way. So yeah. When you think you'll have a quiet, relaxed stream, always count on her for wanting a yes. The best this channel has to offer. Hey now! That's painfully accurate. Yeah. What's the minimum prestige? We're going to go, so kabam bam, we're going to go with a 400k minimum score for Battlegrounds, shooting for 500k, which shouldn't be too difficult for most people who are like, it's going to be a Battlegrounds focused alliance. So, minimum prestige is going to be 15.5. We want to get like top 90 for AQ. And then chill for a few seasons on war until we get our ranking up, and then probably just not care, honestly, that much. I don't want to place, mainly I just don't want to place with friggin', or have to switch my masters every time. If Kabam fixed it so that wasn't necessary, I might not care as much, but I think still I would just be like, this is dumb. I'll get my 6th rank 4 after EOP and Alliance War. Nice, dude. Who are you thinking of doing, Saber? What up, Lefty? How's it going? Oh, 7. How are you doing today, Lefty? Figured I would pop in between Lord Shadow and you, and yeah. No, what? Dog, you're fine. I know, I realize I'm talking to myself, but you're okay. You're okay. You live. So no treats for my doggy. It's just a little early in the day for her. I guess we could. She is whining back here, I suppose. Yeah, fine. Pixie's requesting it, Zoe. She's on your side. She's always got your back. See, I would have joined if you guys didn't do map 8. I'm low on resources. Maybe if you did some friggin' arena, you wouldn't be low on resources, Schler. And the thing is, like, if I was happy enough getting map 5 rewards, then I would stay where I'm at, but I'm not. It just seems ridiculous to me not to do map 8 when I have 100 million gold and I grind arena, you know? So it's not, I know that'll put some people off for the cost, but it's just not that big a cost to me. And yeah, I can't, it's going to be 3 or 4 tier 5 basics every week for Alliance Quest, and I don't want to miss out on those. And it's map 8 is just as easy to me as map 5 is, so yeah. All right, fine. We'll give the dog a treat. I suppose, dog. I suppose. Do you want to get a couch? You get her? A belly flop? No? Okay. Mm-hmm. Haven't even eaten your breakfast or your lunch? You're gonna get a treat? Ridiculous, wow. Look at the tilt on that scratch. Apparently the spot. No, nice. Yes, that's apparently the spot. We got that, yeah. No, that's the oh god, that's it. Yeah, that's right there. Right there, that's the spot. Definitely. Definitely. Uh-huh. Okay. Today's stream brought to you by the treat I have the most of. Pig's ears from Costco. Oh, Zoe, this is a big one. You are so lucky. That was a big pig. Go for it. Enjoy. Can't tell if I'm becoming nose blind or if that one doesn't smell bad. This bag doesn't smell bad. I put that video out. I hope you like it. All right, Lefty, check it out for sure. Always got to check out Lefty's vids, of course. What up, Judah? How's it going? We do map 8 with mods, plat 1, and 250k BGs minimum. That sounds pretty reasonable, yeah. This isn't arena, but I'm not going to unsub. I'm getting there. I do freaking arena every day, but I have rank ups to do, and I don't whale to get my gold up. And how are you having such a hard... I don't know. Like, I feel like... I took a year off from doing arena completely, and I'm still perfectly fine on gold. Map 8 just doesn't seem like it's that expensive to me. But it could just be me. Oh yeah, I was just questing here because I'm just about done with Uncollected. I figured I'd finish it off in a month. Oh, yeah. Miss. And I've never actually done any questing with this dude as a horseman, so I figured, what the heck. Why not? Too many hits. Too many hits on that. Oh, man. I'm unblockable and missing her. Great. Oof. Crunching, Zoe. Crunching. What's up, of course? How's it going? Darn, I'm 14-6, barely with the relics. Yeah, we got to get a little higher than that, Kabam Bam, unfortunately, but keep working on it, and there will be spots, I guarantee you. I never miss out on the milestones, the basic and feature arena, but somehow I'm always low on gold. That is interesting, honestly, because I feel like that should be enough to be there. Oh, hey, okay, let's go. Let's go get in the damn arenas. Where did I swear I did the tiny bit, but it's already Tuesday, guys, and I've not done it. Yeah, I've just not done enough at all. Need to get through it. How you doing, Acorus? Which alliance did you join for? Because Acorus was taking a step back. Decided to take a step back this season. So where did you end up? Did you have a little more chill experience? I barely got 10 million gold right now. I mean, that's plenty to do map 8. You don't need that much. You get a lot of it back, too. They give it away for free all the time in this damn game. Without having to whale. But it is, yeah, it does definitely help, obviously. Oh, no parries. No parries. What a jackass. Go. I have 2.5 million, so stop complaining, Q. Yeah, but you're not doing map 8 either, Pixie. I rank up to you, dingus. I joined the Plat 3 Alliance I was running with my alt account. Gotcha. Right on. By running, I mean leading? Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm not dude. I'm Nazi? Wow. Don't clip that. I'm not really looking forward to that aspect of it because I haven't been an officer in forever, and I always swore if anybody tried to make me an officer in an alliance, I would quit mid-AQ, mid-war. I didn't give a shit. But I'm just going to do it myself and have to find some people who are good and will be helpful. But I'm like, mostly I'm just like, I just don't want to, I just really just want to be able to play the game the way I want to play. And that involves not pushing in war and ending up in Plat 2 for the 6th season in a row. It's too frustrating to me. I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. Is 14.5 decent for the Alliance? 14.5k for Prestige, you mean, Saber? In general, 14.5 is decent. For some alliances, yeah. We're going to go a little higher than that in this one, though. Hey, that comment was rude and hurtful, Butt Munch. Welcome to the club, Pixie. Welcome. Now you know how most of your comments feel. What are you talking about? What's rude and hurtful? That was not hurtful. You're probably not running map 8, though. I've been running that alliance since 5 years. Damn. It's a long time. A long time. Yeah, I've never run an alliance before. It'll be fun. I have a little bit of time right now, considering I'm still unemployed, and I don't know how it's going to go with my mom and everything, because, I mean, obviously that's more important. I'm going to be paying attention to that, but I think it'll be okay, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm sorry for the disruptions it causes my current alliance, though, but it's always going to be that way. They never line up properly where Alliance War season and the Battleground season and Alliance Quest and now the Banquet event. Those are things are never going to be lining up. Unfortunately. No point in coming back to free when my alliance is tier 2 now. Yeah. Everybody in free was super nice and like everyone's cool. The leader seems cool. I just don't want to place with having to change my masteries every war, and I want to do map 8. I don't want map 5. So, although I should join map 5. Like I forget to join half the time. What up, Edwin? I forget if I said hi to you already. Yo, Abby was watching last stream in the background at work today. Right on, dude. I appreciate anybody who watches the replays. If you out there watching the replay right now, you're the real homie. For sure. Yeah. I don't do too many day streams too often. I was thinking I should have done something more. I could have done something. I gotta do those Greenest challenges at some point, but the rewards for the Greenest challenges are not super exciting anymore. It's more about just getting them done to have them done, you know? But I constantly have stuff expiring, so I really should get on it. Doggone it. I never watch your replays. Thanks, Schlerm. Appreciate it. I'm still waiting on that AQ compensation. Yeah. Well, apparently it's not coming out super quick, so... I don't really care because, I mean, was it live for like a few hours that one day? We didn't do anything, so at this point, it's just free stuff. Any week that there isn't AQ is just like, oh, well, whatever. Don't get those rewards. I'm not really worried about it. They'll come eventually. In the meantime, whatever. That doesn't matter to me. I feel like the glory that you get from doing map 5 is so pathetic anyways that it just irritates me when I get it. I'm like, oh, sweet. Map 5 rewards. These are just pathetic and gross and small. But that's just my opinion. Not everybody agrees, for sure. I take Abby's replays over the other ball cap gentleman. Well, it's kind of you to say, Hussein, but, you know. Some people do watch on replay, and that's it's awesome. Because I always catch them live. That's pretty true, Schleer. You are here most of the time we are live. I have watched a singular replay of yours, Abdo. I help? Yes, Demiok, but you need to put them on in the background for... No. We're covered for watch hours, so we're okay. Ott Raid, what's up, Ott? How's it going, dude? What's going on? How you doing today? Guys, if you don't know, do be following Ott as well. Ott is a good European MCOC streamer. I mean, same goes for a chorus, but most of you said hi to him when he came in, so. But thanks for the raid, buddy. Come on over. Any raiders? Come and say hello. What you been doing today, Ott? Map 5 OP? Pff, God. It's so pathetic. The tiny amount of glory you get from map 5 is just... It just is like, why am I even bothering to do this? I hate it. I hate it so much. What's up, Andy? How's it going? T, thanks for coming over in the raid there. Did I just forget to heavy to start off with? Yep. Sure did. Are you done already, though, huh? That's a pretty big pick here. You finished off pretty quick. I should probably be playing the arena, but I'm just not feeling it right now. Motivate me, bald cap man. That was Zoe's reaction to you not playing arena right there. She was like, Demiok, no arena? What? Ridiculous. She's disappointed in you. No, it's good. Take a break. Don't burn yourself out. I mean, there's always units in the arena, but you don't gotta play all the time. I need to do some other things instead of playing arena, actually. And if I wasn't doing trivia, I would just do my normal stream tonight and probably do something besides arena. And at the moment, do something like working on a video or whatever else. But I don't know. I want to get a little bit done, at least. I'm trying to get back up to 20K for the banquet event or something. Most of the time, I only missed 1 or 2 in the past 2 years, you dingus. Okay, well, I'm not paying that. I'm not marking you down for attendance, Schlerm. I do map 5 with my rank 4s. Yeah, I just take 5-star Hercules to map 4, or map 5, and that's that. Doing incursion, zone 25 push, went to 14 and gonna finish up on Saturday. Nice, okay, cool. 14's pretty good start, feel like. Feels good beating sandbaggers? Yes, it does. It does not feel good losing to them, though. Wait, I disappointed Zoe. Better hop in there. See? Yeah, knew it. Easy. Easy to motivate you. It's like, motivating Demiok for arena is like offering an alcoholic a drink when they're not even trying to not drink. Tiny amount of glory plus a stress-free and free map equals, yeah. Like I said, that's, you know, for some people. You and I have had this debate before because it's, we obviously differ on it, but map 8 is completely stress-free to me as well. And I have the units, or I have the goal to meet, like it's free cost for me too. So it's like, Your two things about that, like I can get a good amount of glory, plus a stress-free map, plus basically it doesn't cost me anything either. Same difference. But that's just a difference in priority to a certain degree and where we're at as far as accounts go too. Because if you had 100 million gold, you probably would also think it was basically free. What the hell else am I doing with this gold? I mean, you know, like, what else have I got to spend it on? I just ranked up 6 new rank 4 champions, and I'm not even down below the amount of gold I had before Cyber Weekend. By like 15 million. You know? So, well, don't disappoint my girl, Demi. Exactly. Maybe I'll join your alliance next year when I have more gold. I mean, what do you got for loyalty, too, though? Do the mix. You love Battlegrounds. That's what it's about. I should fight Quicksilver more because I have no idea how to fight him. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes 4-Wife doesn't even start AQ. I might need to join an actual alliance eventually, but I don't wanna. That's fair. That's why we all play the game we want to do, you know? The way that we want to. There's a condition why it is stress-free for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's I do have gold and units and other resources, but also the map is not stress-free either. Map 8's really easy. I find map 8 goes faster than the lower ones in a lot of ways. They just changed it, so the nodes and all that kind of stuff, I'm interested to try that out. But in general, the thing is, for map 8, you just have to have the right counters for your lane. And out of 10 people, you're going to have somebody who has the right counters. Not everyone can have a Herc lane. It's just same as not everyone can have a Corvus lane back in the day. But for the most part, everybody should be able to get through it without much in the way of resources being used. They give us free revives. When you are just running Hercules, that's all you need. If you spent a tiny bit of glory on something for AQ, then it makes sense because you're getting it back. So yeah. Q plays Battlegrounds? It's true, yeah. That's a whale for you, Abido? Ah, it's a manatee. Like a whale. I save my loyalty for rank 4 materials. Oh, gross. You spend loyalty on rank up materials, Schlieren? Those are like the worst offers in the game, besides the units, maybe. Shit, they're worse than units. The price of rank up materials for loyalty is just disgusting, dude. Don't do that. That's terrible. Ugh. Gross. I only want glory for T4B. I mean, you can do that in Battlegrounds cheaper too, Demiok. 60 for one T4B is pretty cheap. I've done map 8 for a year. Yeah, so you know how easy it is. And if it's not easy for you, I don't know what the deal is because you're a more skilled player than I am, of course. So map 8 should be goddamn easy for you. It should be easier for you than me. Rams signed Baker Mayfield Super Bowl bounty. When he was cut from the Panthers, basically? Sure. He called you disgusting? I didn't call Q disgusting. I said spending your glory on... Or spending your loyalty on rank up materials was disgusting. Well, I don't get rank 4 materials like raining candy like you do, Abido. Okay. We're going to take a little detour, though. This is ridiculous. Well, well, well. Look how the turns have tabled. What's up, Madrox? How's it going? It is easy, but the cost to do it for me is not worth it. Yes. How much more do we want to agree on? we've agreed many times, dude. Yes, I know. The cost for you is not worth it. I got it. But it is easy. And I'm glad we agree on that part as well. Yeah, it's just for me, the cost and the skill level are super easy. So when you got both, why not get better rewards? That's all. Honestly, I'm happy for next season with Mayfield and Stanford. Who was that we beat the crap out of the other day? Wolford? Is he like an 11-year backup? I have 2 rank 4s. I'm content. That's not true. You've been talking about how excited you are to get your next rank 3 or rank 4 and be Paragon multiple streams lately. So you're content with where you're at now, I'm sure, because it's where you can be at right now. But you want more. We all want more, of course. Falter. Falter. So you're leaving free Abdo? If yes, which alliance are you going to? Oh, sorry, of course. I thought I mentioned that. I thought you caught that at the beginning of the stream. I'm starting my own alliance, so I'm striking out on my own, buddy. And I will. You guys will see the name of the alliance here shortly. I'm going to do a recruiting video here in a bit. We're going to go with a 400k minimum for Battlegrounds, 15.5 prestige minimum, and not giving crap about war for the first few seasons because we're going to move up the rankings because it'll be starting from the bottom. So, yeah, should be fun. I'm not a sinful man. Well, then you're doing it wrong, Demiok. Some people say that he died for all our sins, and if you're not sinning, he died for nothing. Let's not go down that road. That was a bad joke, bad joke. No, thank you. No, monkey. No, monkey. Yeah, poor Wolford. As always, our defense kept us in the game. Yeah, it shouldn't even been as close as it was, but it's fine. Gino coming through when we need him to. When you look at the stats comparison for Gino versus Russell, oh my god. I'm never going to feel bad for Russell. He's a quarter of a billionaire richer, and he's kind of earned some of the hate he gets from his attitude. And he's got a Super Bowl ring, and he got a Super Bowl ring, whatever. But at the same time, I'm just like, damn, dude. You see the Broncos fans making the same excuses that Seahawks fans made for him, like, oh, we need a better O-line. Oh, we need this. Oh, we need that. And it's just like, oof, God. If standings hold, first ever Masters title on my account to have 6 years of playing. Very excited. Nice, dude. Congrats. Yeah. I think I saw you guys talking about that in the chat, in the 2 Loki chat or whatever. How'd you guys do? Free ended up in Plat 2 again, which is part of why I don't want to do that anymore, because like 2 Loki, Madrox is with me there and knows. And it says the same thing as free, where it's always like, come on, we're going to get Plat 1 this season. Let's go. Rah, rah, rah. And then we just don't do it. And then things happen and people snipe at each other and bitch at each other about it. And I'm just like, I don't need that. I don't want that in my video game playing. I'd rather just have chill, cool people who can handle their business. Don't snipe at each other. Don't have to worry about war. Just whatever. So Abigail, I unlocked MD up to 4. You think it is worth getting the last point for 700k loyalty? I don't, Schlerm. I think that oftentimes it's too much. I only have 3, actually. But if you kind of do want to have all of it unlocked, I guess, for certain times of the game, right? It may come in. But I personally have not bothered with that yet. Oh, we were going to look at that. See, because, okay. That is something I think you could do with your loyalty, which is worthwhile. But what are the costs here for... So 500,000 loyalty to get a half of a tier 6B? I mean, that's awful. That's... God, why I say 2 weeks, I'm still slightly congested. Hate it. You can get the same thing for 750 also? What is this bullshit? The only thing that's worthwhile in here are the potions and the boosts. But otherwise, it's completely not worth it. You come over here, it's 500 glory for a tenth of that. So 5,000 glory for the exact same thing, right? I mean, you can't get it all at once, of course. And the cost goes up, so it's going to be a little more than that, obviously. But you get so much more glory in 1 week than that 500k in the loyalties can take you forever to get through wars. If you were spending some of your loyalty on getting tokens for map 8, the entry tokens or whatever, you'd get that back way quicker in the resources in glory than in loyalty. It's just it's an absolutely terrible way to spend your loyalty is for rank up materials, I think. Whoops, go back to that wrong place. What up, PP and Neen? How's it going? How are you guys doing today? Hey, Dr. Peg. What's going on? Ginger Muslim, long time no see. How you doing, man? My last 2 rank 4s have been just to be an ass in Battlegrounds, Sig 180 thing, and Bishop, and my next one is going to be Kang. Oh, nice. You're going to rank 4 Kang? That's cool. I've not seen a rank 4 Kang, really, so that'll be cool. Good to see you, though. Thank God war season's over, and now I can relax and don't have to plan wars now. Yeah, see, that's the other thing, of course. I don't want people, for a while at least, I want to spend a couple seasons with no planning for any officers where they just don't have to do anything besides be like, hey, move an AQ, you jackasses. Which, ideally, they wouldn't have to do that anyway, but no war planning, no whatever. It's just so much extra work for officers, and having a couple seasons where we're in, like, I don't know, what, lead 3 or something, whatever, I don't have to worry about it. It'll be fine. Good times. And you were going to trivia night still congested? Yeah, I shouldn't be contagious at all. I'm just a little bit congested now that I'm talking here. I could take something if I needed to. I haven't really had... I didn't feel like I was even as much as I am right now yesterday. I think it's just a time of day, talking, just get out of the shower, whatever. Should be... I don't know. Good shout, Abby Doe. I won't do that anymore. I mean, just seriously, because what are the costs for loyalty? Okay, so what I always do is I spend 700k gold for getting 90 tickets for map 8 or whatever, and then I've been doing that because that's where the price changes as far as gold goes. I've been doing that for a while when we've been just doing map 5. So, you know, that's fine. But, like, what does it cost when you're buying them with loyalty? I don't even know. Say it was 90... 82k for buying 90 tickets that way. I mean, that doesn't seem that bad compared to... That's 4 rank 4 potions. That doesn't seem bad at all when you get the glory back, whoops, and can spend that glory on rank up materials. I think that's just a much better thing to be doing map 8, even if you're a little low on gold. And you can spend battle chips, right, too? So, I don't know. I just think there's no reason not to be doing it if you can. And if you're grinding arena, I feel like you should be able to afford it. Leading alliance looks easy, but it's not fun. Oh, it doesn't look easy to me at all. It looks like crap. But it'll be better than for a change, at least a good change of pace, and better than having to mess around with the masteries all the time. So if they change that, then I'll consider maybe caring more. But the truth is, I spend 69 units per war to reset my masteries. So that's what? 690 plus, what, another 120, 710, 810, 828, 830 units basically every season to reset my masteries to get the exact same rewards I would get if I didn't. It's just not fun for me. And it's annoying. I don't like doing it. I'd rather not have to pay attention for a couple seasons in war while we get our ranking up. And then I'm almost 100% positive we can end in Platinum 3 while still placing with refills. Because not everyone's going to anyway. Without planning everything out all the time. I just don't want to do that. Woof, that's so much loyalty. It is Madrox, but it's not compared to the glory you get back, and it's not compared to spending those on... Because Schlieren said he was using loyalty for rank up materials. The loyalty store is the absolute worst place for rank up materials. Like, I think you're better off spending units. At least you get the units a lot quicker. You really just don't get loyalty very quickly in this game at all. So, it's the last thing I'll do. I sound like a damn mother to you, Goobs. Well, I'm gonna be short on one of those soon, Pixie, so it's okay. I don't mind. It's totally fine. I use loyalty for rank up rewards since I don't run high war. It's still, I'm telling you, it's just the worst spot you can buy them for either way. Like, from either way. You can... There's so many better places to get your rank up materials. Those rank up materials are just way overpriced. I absolutely would not do that if I were you. Or anyone else. Like, there's no one... It doesn't matter what your circumstances are in the game. You should not be getting rank up materials from the loyalty store. It's a joke how much they cost. Any $5 offer buys you more than you get in there. And it takes you months and months or years and years to get as much loyalty as some of that stuff. So. What's up, Mikey? How's it going? Ew. Pixie. It's a joke about my mom dying, not about you being like my mama as in a AC Slater, whatchamacallit, Jesse Spano kind of way. Don't be oohing me, damn it. Oh, the Lord Easy, 1977, the Esquire of Cadwallander, has joined us. Thanks for coming in. What's up, buddy? Would you say you have easier access to rank 4 material running higher war and AQ? I get desperate. Yeah. Well, not war, really. You do get... I don't know what the difference in war materials loyalty is. Because the thing is, so for low-ranked war, you should be getting less loyalty, I think, right? I haven't done it for so long, I don't know. But also, you shouldn't have to spend any of it on boosts. So, in a way, it's kind of a... should work out about the same. Maybe I'll be able to make some videos about it here soon, letting you know. Because, yeah, so... But in general, AQ, definitely running AQ, you definitely... especially with the Glory Store update, and how much more you can get for that, and then lowering the costs, the rewards for running higher AQ are definitely there, I think. Because the cost hasn't changed at all for entering, but the rewards have gone up, so... yeah, I think that's a good thing. The Glory Store in general is pretty much where you want to be getting rank up materials, although, depending on what you're doing with your Battlegrounds, your trophy tokens, that's going to be a really good place as well. So... it just depends. AC Slater, you are not? Thank God. Pretty sure that guy died of AIDS and had a diving board accident and stuff. Sad story. Rest in peace. Kirstie Alley, unfortunately, sadly died of colon cancer, which doesn't kill as many women as it does men, but apparently it was pretty advanced and went pretty quickly. Sad story. Why is even there a cost in AQ to begin with? Yeah, that's a fair question. I love using 6-star tokens for 6-star shards. Yep, I mean, that's not a bad thing to do depending on where your roster is. God, I hate going unblockable on that last hit and then getting smacked. I really got to make sure I don't do that with him. I have gotten plenty of 6-star shards from there, but I've been mostly getting Sig Stones, so to get my champion sigged up. He's not dead. It was a joke about Mario Lopez. Is that what his name is? Mario Lopez? Playing Greg Louganis. It was a diving board. Didn't Greg Louganis die? Pretty sure. Didn't he? I don't know. Anyways. It's a bad joke either way. Mario Lopez is very much alive. No, I'm pretty sure Greg Louganis died though, right? I don't know. What up, Just Gee? How's it going? Which of these fights do you guys think is the hardest to do, Battlegrounds or not? Any metal versus mags. Mutants versus APOC. Quicksilver versus Thing. I don't think I've done that one. Nimrod versus Havoc. That's not good. Corvus, Hitmonkey, Shang-Chi, Ghost versus Kitty. What about Corvus, Hitmonkey, Shang-Chi, Ghost versus Maw? I don't like metal versus mags very much. That one's pretty difficult. Mutants versus APOC. You can play stun immune style. It's not terrible. The other two... I mean, Nimrod, you're pretty much hosed. It depends on where it's at in the game. Because you're probably just dead. Say metal versus mags for the most part, because I encounter that in Arena sometimes, not paying attention, you know. I mostly get 6-star shards from the Battleground store, but I feel like I might start getting rank up materials and 6 stones instead soon. Wait. Oh, okay, you read that right. I'm almost comfortable with my 6-star roster. Yeah, the bigger your roster, the less you need to take those. You mean Nimrod versus Bishop? Yes, that's probably what I meant. Hey, what's up, Grin? How's it going? Boo, take a lap. I know, I know. Worst one not listed, Mystic versus Torch. Again, see, that's like you're hosed. Wow, really so. Okay. You guys hear that? I think that's the noise she sometimes makes when she's like got her back foot and she's digging her ear. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. Messing around back there. Ooh, Starkey in the arena. How can I screw this up to piss off Schleren without just getting hit straight in the face? Damn. Whoops. Worst one is yet to be mentioned. Facing AA on defense. True. True. What is with the groaning back there? You all right? Jeez. Worst one is Elsa Trap without immune. No, unless you have a bleeder and you didn't pay attention. Because otherwise, I'd say the other fights we were discussing are tougher because at least the Elsa one ends, right? At least that one ends, and you still have a little bit of health left. Whereas the other ones, whatever situation you're in, isn't ending usually. Schleren, good point. Don't agree with him. Guy loses one fight to Archangel in Battlegrounds. Never let him live down. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I just did that for entertainment value. If it's a rank 3, I think it kills you. I don't think so. I think you should still end up with like about 25% left of health. Grin. I think. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. It's happened. Not often, but occasionally. Void if you're running suicides and have no robot. Again, that's one you can play around, though. He doesn't instantly put the... Well, I mean, if you're running... Yeah, he said running suicides. But you can still get to 10 and kind of get rid of some of that. Depends. Maybe you're running a suicide champ who has 1 immunity. There's ways it's not the worst ever. No matter what, Mutant versus APOC on defense sucks. Because you have to play it stun immune style. And Metal versus Mag sucks, unless it's Nimrod or Omega Sentinel. Don't forget the group fight too. Yeah, no one's forgotten the group fight, PP. Thanks for bringing it up. Howdy, Abdo. What's up, YouTube user? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Doing all right, man. Just wanted to drop in and apologize for misjudging the mood last time I was here. Much love. No, it's okay, man. You're all good. You know, yeah, maybe a little less of that type of humor, I guess. It's okay. But you're all good. Thank you, though. Sometimes comedians don't know when they've gone too far until they go too far. That happens. Well, Kitty doesn't care about facing APOC. No. Kitty doesn't care about much, though. I care about this guy having a little bigger health pool. I don't really know why they had to give him... Wait, Wait, what the hell? Oh, is it because I'm glancing? God damn it. Why am I not getting rid of my recoils here? Whatever. I don't know why they had to give him negative physical resistance and stuff. Like, I really don't think that was necessary for Wiccan at all. Nice evade. And again, jackass. A funny double advantage is Mags versus APOC, magnetized, but he still also gets the benefits. Yeah, right? Or you can do Mags versus Doom in Battlegrounds, and you're still just going to be way too slow. Pretty much every time. Speaking of, let's avoid that. Let's avoid that. God, that is mildly annoying. It has been like 2 weeks now. 2 weeks exactly. I'm like, stupid body. So cold. Winter. It's not even technically winter yet. Us signing Mayfield helps the Seahawks. Now they don't have a good non-rookie QB. Yeah. Who's the Panthers QB gonna be now? Forget. Someone was making a joke about the Broncos playing the Rams, and all the Seahawks are like, I guess we're Rams fans for a day. The 49ers. Oh yeah, that too. Jimmy G going down, and Dysentery Joe was talking about that and pretty bummed about Jimmy G going down. I was like, yeah, but I wasn't worried about Jimmy G anyways. He's not the deciding factor in that team. It's the defense. If the Seahawks had their offense with the 49ers defense, they'd be like have the same record as the Eagles or something. What up, J Will? How's it going, man? What's going on today? Sam Darnold? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Maybe it's time we talk about the real football now. You mean the one that's run by the corrupt organization in the country that use slave labor to produce their stadiums? Sure, let's talk about that one. Good times. Where the players flop and are pathetic and lame. Yeah. Where the countries that haven't, won, they go back home and their crappy country has destroyed their childhood home or executed them. Yeah, let's talk about that football. It's good times. Love it. Let's talk about your take on Lord of the Rings movies. I like them. They were entertaining. They're not my favorite movies ever. There you go. Or maybe about the most popular sport in the world. That's, once again, only super popular because of British colonialization. Awesome. Good times. Wow, the Brits spread the game of soccer everywhere, and now everyone loves it because they colonized the world. You know what didn't catch on? Cricket, because cricket takes specialized equipment, whereas soccer doesn't. Once again, going back, soccer is a game for the poors. I do not care about it. Yeah. I hear some shit-ass country's probably going to win that. I don't know why you include... Well, okay, and fair enough, I do try and avoid that kind of stuff, but I don't know how you ignore it in this circumstance. Like, if you're just talking about it on the game in general and stuff, that's fine. But when you're talking about specifically for the World Cup, it's corrupt as shit, man. And I just have no interest in supporting that at all. Like, not even slightly. It's not the players' fault, I realize. It's certainly not their fault getting murdered when they go back home. But I just would rather pay no attention to it. There's certain subjects, I think, that are hard to ignore, And for me, that's one of them. Plus, also, I'm being an ass because I just don't like soccer in general, so. Soccer puts me to sleep. But I will say, it is good for a sleep aid. Isn't this an uplifting stream? I try. That's what I'm here for. What's up, Maurice? How's it going? World Cup is historically corrupt? Yes. Yeah, when the head is like, yeah, we might have it in North Korea. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on. You're not even trying at this point. You're just trolling people. World Cup is corrupt as hell, but the situation in Qatar is way more complicated. Trust me, I lived there. That's fair. I didn't know you lived there, though. That's cool. It's always good to live abroad somewhat and get some experience. Get out of my face. Seahawks suck too, so there. That's what their winning record says, Pixel. Ah. Yeah, and it's not like there's no bad things in American football, that's for sure too. So, watching Spain play is a surefire way of going to sleep. 89 minutes of passing the ball in midfield, 1 minute of shooting. Yeah. Well, that's what, like, the other day I saw a little bit on Sunday of the British, what was it, the UK versus Senegal or something, or Great Britain. And it's like, here, let's just hold the ball back by our own goal for the whole time, so we're up 3-0, and just got to run out the clock. I'm like, wow, that's exciting. This is a great sport. But look, at the end of the day, everyone is allowed to like what they like. And it is the most popular sport in the world. So that's great. I'm glad people like it. England, yeah, I don't know how they get to break it up like that. What's up, William? Can someone tell me the best team for this Cav quest where you have to use skill champs? Adrian, what? For Cavalier Event Quest? In general? What does it say that they do? What do they benefit from? I forget. Just whatever best skill champions you have who benefit from whatever the node is. Judy used Shang-Chi. Gotcha. England versus Senegal. We won 3-0, by the way. Yeah, no, I saw. Boring as shit. Yeah. I'm on the Attuma bit. It's evade. Oh, yeah. Well, you're not... The nodes don't apply when you get to the boss, so that's not going to help. You just need someone who's healthy for that. Oh, yeah. English only, please. The majority of us speak English and only know what you're saying. If it's in English, you're obviously totally welcome to be here. Just translate it first real quick if you wouldn't mind. I know that's an extra step for people whose English isn't their first language and everything, but just because the mods don't know what you're saying, and neither do I in most cases. So Mixmaster. So yeah, I mean, you Mixmaster, you just mix it up, right? You just do medium, light, medium, and then try light intercepting, or know that they're going to evade you. Mixmasters I like sometimes because you do know you're going to get evaded, and that can work in your favor. Soccer movies are fun. Live soccer, not so much. What's soccer movies? I grew up playing, not watching. Oh, I love playing it. Yeah, I played soccer all the time as a kid. I played on teams. I played at recess every day for years. Yeah, love playing it. Just no desire to watch it. It's just for the lanes, I mean. I know how to handle the boss. Okay, gotcha. Well, like I said, it's just whatever the node is that benefits from. Ukraine, please. Are you from the Ukraine? Hello, hello. Read Pixie's message. Do I have to? What was Pixie's message? If you didn't grow up watching football, then you don't get it. I grew up playing it, like I said. So it's just still... It's one of those things where any sport you understand, the more you understand it, is going to be more enjoyable to you to watch it. But, and we've been over this before, and this is what my standard thing I'll say is, any sport that just goes back and forth isn't that exciting to me to watch. It's like, I don't like basketball or hockey either. Oh, okay, super... You know, in basketball they score points too, so you can't even call that low scoring the same way soccer and hockey are, generally. But they just bore the shit out of me. I'm like, okay, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And wow, they got really close, and they held the ball over here for quite a long time to play keep away from the other team, and then it's just boring as shit. I don't know. It's not for me. It's good that you like it though. It's perfectly fine. Use Fury. Start by taking a 5-piece to the face so they can't evade, and then destroy everything. for that one, yeah. Bugman, what's going on? How are you today? I'm good, man. Hopefully you are good as well. I'm doing just fine today. Working in a little arena here before I may or may not. I was waiting for my dad. He said he had to go to the store, but potentially go over there, watch an episode of Andor or two before I go off to trivia tonight about 6:30. I love soccer too. I love being goalie. I led my high school team to win state champs last year. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah. I did not like being goalie. I sucked at goalie. I was like, I'm not good at this. Why are you putting me here? And they tried me out that way a couple times. And I was like, I told you I'm not good at this. And they're like, yeah, you suck at that. Don't do that again. I'm like, I told you that would happen. I don't want balls flying in my face. It's not my social life. It's not how I get my kicks, you know? I was generally just a midfielder, and I'd just stand back and ball would come towards me, and I would just beat it. It was good. Goalie here, too. Oh, interesting. Right, this is why Abdo hates NFL, just back and forth on repeat. Yes, exactly, Dr. Peg, is because it's not just back and forth on repeat. There are pauses in the action that build suspense. Soccer, there aren't any pauses. There's no building of suspense. It's just like edging. Like, oh, sweet, we got real close, and then nothing happened. In the NFL, and this is the same reason why I like baseball, which is boring as shit at sometimes, and the reason why people don't like it, is because there are pauses in the action that build suspense. You're like, oh crap, now it's 3rd and 7. They got to get this first down or it's over. That is, building suspense for me. And yes, it does go back and forth across the field, but not at all the same way that hockey or basketball or soccer does. There are breaks. There are certain things that happen. It's just, and especially like, dude, soccer even, there's not even a goddamn halftime. Like, what? There's high impact. There's so much more interesting things that happen in American football than in soccer. For me. To watch on TV. Uh-oh. Didn't knock him down. It's down here. Yeah, sorry, man. It's gotta be English. Otherwise, we don't know what you're saying. I like rugby. I also think rugby is more interesting to watch than soccer is, yeah. I also don't like field hockey. I'm not really a fan of volleyball except for attractive athletic women, you know? I'm not a fan of most sports, honestly. Anything live is better than on TV, too. Oh, man. We're getting all sorts of good stuff today. I only watch soccer, baseball, and basketball is when the championships are on. Most of the time, the regular games are boring. I know a lot of people who feel that way. I used to have a good time going to basketball games when I was younger. For sure. And watching the local team play. And I, once again, played a ton of basketball at recess. I was never any good at that. I was okay at soccer. But, yeah. Basketball games going to much more fun. I think I'd probably much more enjoy going to a hockey game, too, if I had some decent seats. I went to see the playoff game here in Seattle for their soccer team, which has been really good. And I still was just like, oh, God, this isn't my sport. It isn't for me. It's very boring. But it's good. The world would be a very boring place if we all liked exactly the same things. Extreme Tag comes on ESPN every Saturday. That seems kind of fun. See, even bots come here to stop dissing football? No, I don't think so. I'd rather watch plants grow than watch baseball. See? What's up, Larson? Tons of people have that opinion, too. I totally understand that. I almost never watch baseball on TV. Like, virtually never. Playoffs, that's about it. But in person, I love going to a baseball game. Having some beers, sitting in the sunshine, bullshitting with your friends, vaguely paying attention to the game. Great stuff. Rugby union is pretty boring, but rugby league is much better and more like American football. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I only watch the World Cup every 4 years, though. I don't watch the club soccer. And I do think that's pretty cool. That's this event that the world gets excited about. You know, it's fun. It's just, in this year in particular, I'm happy to... I'm even more happy to not be supporting it than in general. Do you think Kabam needs to add team presets? Maybe 3 to 5 teams max? For questing and stuff? No. I don't think it's very hard to change that. That wouldn't be a very... Because the thing is, you really want to change up your team quite often. There are only a few game modes where you want the exact same team. And it wouldn't hurt. Like, I wouldn't mind them adding that at all. That'd be a nice quality of life thing. But there's no way, if they added you being able to save and have a preset team that you pretty much always use before they added having preset masteries, I'd flip. I'd be so pissed off. Like, you friggin' kidding me? Like, get the hell out of here. Wait, rugby and American football aren't the same thing? They are not. Different rules. Rugby, there's not pauses in the action the same way as American football. Not the same way, anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting idea, Guy. It just would be it's not a priority of mine for sure. I change my team fairly often, and you know what game mode? The only game mode I would usually be running my preset team would be like uncollected, I guess. And even then, sometimes you're using that champion in war, and then what happens with your preset team? You can't use them anymore, right? So then it doesn't make any sense. Rugby is better only because they say F pads. All right, our friend, you gotta do English only, or you're gonna get banned. Okay, sorry. Unfortunately, gotta go later. Goofy goobers. All right, Judah, have a good one. Basketball is way more interesting to watch for me. It's fair enough. Fair enough. Basketball, for me, it's like, wow, the last 2 minutes are exciting, and then they take for like 30 minutes. So that doesn't seem super exciting for me. But if it's in person, like I said, then I like basketball a lot more. A lot more. You didn't read my message. Like how the book and movie of Lord of the Rings aren't the same. That's true. You retracted the message before that. I don't know what else you want. When I see any kind of American football, I always wonder why they don't get a ring and have a fair match between themselves. Looks more fair to me. Well, there's a lot of different sized players on the football field, and it's a team sport, so it would not be the same thing. I do, however, like UFC much more than I like soccer. And most things. The weather here in New Zealand is pretty crap today. All of New Zealand? Is that... Your island is small enough that the weather's uniform? No, where... I forget... Bugman, have you told us where you lived before in New Zealand? Are you in Auckland or where? Pretty much. I want to see more... Zoe, less Baldy. Well, tough shit, Pixie. I haven't posted anything to Instagram for like a week or so. Maybe I'll do something like that. I would love to go to New Zealand. That'd be a very fun place to visit. Go down there on a pilgrimage to see where the Lord of the Rings movies were made. Oh my god, I'd be so excited. American football is much closer to UFC than real football. Well, yeah, but that's because that's one of my main complaints about soccer, Schlerim. Is that you get a stiff breeze sometimes and the guys fall over like they've died and they fake it. Any sport where they're just faking injuries is pretty crap, man. Like I know that like the flopping in soccer is one thing that even soccer fans complain about. So I feel like that's something we can agree on at least. But yeah, there's like come on, man. I saw one the other day that was just embarrassing. come on down. Oh, I'd love to. That's going to be a long flight, Bugman, but if I'm ever in town, I'll let you know. And does everything in New Zealand want to kill me, like Australia, or is it fewer poisonous things? It's got big birds, right? It's all about strategy. The strategy of flopping? Yeah, screw that. Screw that. If part of your strategy is flopping, then your sport sucks. Sorry. That's how it is, man. You don't see him flopping in the UFC or in football. I mean, in football you will see them acting about a penalty sometimes, but that's not the same. They're not sitting around on the field flopping for the most part. Oh, I forgot that was Dunham. Hey man, how you doing today? And how's the grind been? What's up, Real Lime Juice? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. I'm just doing a little earlier stream today than normal because I'm going to be going to trivia tonight. Guys, is there any funny news in the world that would make for a good trivia team? Our trivia master, Nick, my friend, who I watch football with on Sundays usually, my cousin's boyfriend. He's not a huge fan of the death ones, so can't go with Kirstie Alley. I was thinking of... She died of colon cancer, and she was in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, right? So I was thinking The Wrath of Colon, but I find it amusing, in spite of the fact my mom is like less than 2 months away from dying of cancer, probably. It still is amusing, Wrath of Colon, but he won't like it. We won't get a bonus point for it, so... I need some funny news stories today that don't involve people dying that I can turn into a good alliterative team name. We don't have any poisonous things here, and some of our birds don't even fly. They just walk everywhere. Yes, right? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go down there. Bugman, it seems like a cool place to visit. Hey, Rock Band here. How's it going? They flop to get fouls, equal set pieces, and a potential goal. Yeah, I mean, strategy. It still is just not an enjoyable part of the game at all. I don't think. But... might be for some people, they might not care. Is there an ESPY award for best fake soccer foul performance? I don't know. There should be, though. God, their Sofa FC, they're just so bad. And when your sport is you have to run around for 90 minutes or more in a row, basically running most of the time, and then you flop because you need a little breather, like, come on. Just give them a goddamn halftime, then. That's what I'm saying, though, is it's the constancy of it. I like pauses in action to build suspense. When there aren't pauses, when it's just constant, not for me. It's okay. Perfectly fine to love it. Oh, what are you sighing about now, Pixie? I call them and put you on the ban list? Oh, who? Man, who are you talking about, Pixie? Call whom? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, I'd say. My biggest problem is who to choose between Omega Sin and Quicksilver, so definitely not a bad day. Who to choose for what do you mean? In what circumstance? Are you talking about out of a crystal or something? Oh, I have 3 Nexus crystals I completely forgot about that I should open at some point. Peter Jackson. Oh, you're going to ban me from New Zealand? Okay, gotcha. Q, the Morocco upset was something? Did they win in the big upset? If so, that'd be cool. I don't know. Things I don't know. Banned from New Zealand over not thinking The Lord of the Rings were the greatest movies of all time. Ridiculous. Pixie, I forget, did we agree, though, that the Hobbit movies are total shit? Were we in agreement on that one? At least. No to take to rank 2. Uh-oh. That was not good. I'm thinking Omega because she seems more useful, but not many people play Quicksilver, so it's hard to say. I think Omega Sentinel is very useful. However, her use is dependent on the situation because there are some situations where she sucks and it's really hard to keep her damage up. She's a lot tankier than you'd think based on her health pool because of the regen, especially from recoils and getting any of those, either bleed or poison on you. And she also has... Why am I not activating the route? Shit, come on, dude. She also has that auto block, which is pretty nice to use on offense because every once in a while you'll screw up and it helps save your ass. But, like I said, there are certain situations where... in the arena. Certain situations where she does kind of suck because, like Mighty Charge or something where you can't keep up the debuffs, or any kind of timed situation where you can't keep them up, not as much fun at all. Quicksilver I really do not have experience with, so I cannot tell you. The little bit that I've played Quicksilver, I don't like his combo. It feels just super unnatural to me. But that really depends on if you like it or not. Yeah, Morocco knocked out Spain. Good for them. Did we? I don't understand yet. Larson, does upset mean... yeah, so Schlieren, in a sports context, an upset win would be when people weren't expecting it. Like if Spain was the team that was expected to win and Morocco beat them as the underdog, then that would be an upset. It's an English part of how we use it, yeah. I love the movies. You love the Hobbit movies, Pixie? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, never mind then. Upset means the underdog won, yes. Yeah. Oh, that's not great. Don't try and heavy me. Don't try and heavy me. Oh, that also didn't work out well. Only this guy had some friggin' damage. Oh my god. There we go. I wish I had Omega Sentinel and Nimrod. I got Tech Nexus on Cyber Weekend, hoping, but got Ultron and Punisher 2099. No bueno. I mean, Ultron's good. Punisher 2099, some people like him. I don't use him, but some people like him. For sure. I have a rank 5 5-star Nimrod as well for her synergy. Which synergy is that, Lime Juice? I forget. Is that the one that does shocks every time they don't land a special attack? That one's kind of nice. It does do some extra damage, and it's not critical for playing her, although. Thanks, Abido. My English sucks. No, your English is good. I assume it's not your first language, so I think your English is excellent, Slam. It's just a context where you wouldn't necessarily use upset and know it if you weren't a native English speaker. So, yeah, no, you're all good. Wait, yeah. Enough with Hobbit hate. I mean, I don't hate Hobbits. I love Hobbits. The Hobbit movies, though, those were terrible. Like, unwatchable pieces of garbage. Besides, Pixie's always the one who brings this stuff up. It's not my fault. And that's unfortunate, Demiok. At least Ultron is nice. Yeah. I didn't care for the Hobbit movies. Timeout? No. Yeah, see, Demiok knows. They're terrible. I love Hobbit Crom. Hell yeah. Give me some Hobbit Crom action. That's some good stuff. Bugman, thanks for the subscription. Much appreciated. Anybody who isn't already subscribed, please do. Subscribe down below. Leave a subscription. Comment in the... Join Twitter, Discord, Instagram, Facebook, something. Yeah. Still no update on the monetization, which is annoying, but absolutely. Pretty sure it's arena wins for the next round. Gotta grind that arena. What were we on? We're hero use? La eh? It's, well, we just did event quest too, right? Event quest hero use. No, it should be level up then. Yeah. Should be level up. I think. What did we just have? Did we just do hero use? Next, you're going to tell me you don't like the Lord of the Rings trilogy? I love the Lord of the Rings trilogy books. I thought the movies were good, too. I liked them. I don't think that they were the greatest movies of all time. And that's where the dispute comes in. I swear. I was telling somebody about this the other day. I'm like, the person was like, wait, so you like the Lord of the Rings, but you don't think they're super excellent, and that's what you said, and people hate on you for that? I'm like, yes, constantly. Like, oh, that's weird. Yeah, right? Thought I was already? Yeah, no worries, man. Much appreciated. I just took the trash pander to rank 3. The trash pander? Oh, wait. God, I'm done with this arena, aren't I, guys? Let's get out of here, then. Let's get out of here. Yeah, as far as tech champions to rank up, I'm not sure who will be next. I might take him up though too. I don't really want rank 1 champions. What did I just do here? I meant rank 3. Oh well, fix it in the next one. But he's definitely interesting. His buff wasn't bad. I don't know. I just don't think he's gonna be someone I'm gonna play a ton though. Still. Level up is on for me right now. Yeah, it should be level up again. I enjoyed The Lord of the Rings. I watched all of them back to back. I saw them all in theaters when they came out. And I enjoyed them at the time, for sure, too. And Cavalier, I think they changed it. Oh, do you think it's like a different... Well, let's go. I'll go look and see what I've got on right now. But it was always La E. So, level up, arena, event quest, and then hero use. And that should have been the same. Unsub dislike report. And then Pixie saying, "Okay, bye." What? He's on your side. No, I actually didn't 100% hate the first Hobbit movie. I thought there was a little potential there, but it's what's going to happen when you're stretching out a relatively short book into 3 movies. I just added in all this crap. I was just like, ugh. I'm going to take Wong and Mephisto up. I have Mephisto at rank 3. He's definitely been pretty useful in Battlegrounds. Wongers, I haven't ranked up at all yet. I'm done with my rank 4, so I'm taking a break in auto-fighting Realm of Legends. Still can't get past Wolvie, not sure why. What? Okay. What's your team, Demiok? I think the thing with the passive is more fun. You should be running recoils, so let's go take a look and see which team I use. I forget exactly who it is. Mephisto is probably going to be one of my next rank 4s. Nice. There's other Mystic champions who I would rank 4 before him. I don't take him all the time in defense. I do like that he has 1 immunity, which is nice. It's just that everybody has Torch in their deck, and I don't ban Torch, so Mephisto is often just like a free win for a Torch user, you know? Use Gore for Wolvie. Oh no, Bugman. He's talking about auto fighting with Diablo. So say, okay, what we're gonna look at over here. So hero use. Oh, well, if you've already got level up that changed, yeah. Interesting. They might have changed the order then. That's kind of annoying if it's not all the same for everybody. A for Wolvie. No, guys. He's talking about doing Realm of Legends and not to get through at one time. He's talking about farming pots. So when I do the Realm of Legends potion farming, oh shit! Wait, no, I just started that though, right? Yeah, I hadn't moved at all, so that's fine. I'm not wasting energy. Rank the Dibbles, Dragon Man, Symbiote Supreme, Green Goblins, and Thing. For your farming team? No, Demiok, that's not who you want. Wait, got it. We want to go... I have to actually build the team to see who it is. I forget. Is it Dragon Man that has the important one? I'm going back to arenas. And Mr. F? Oh, I forget here. So let's start Diablo. And then I'm pretty sure we want Dragon Man in there, right? Because what's this one? It's the Philosopher's Mix gains 20% duration. Additionally, Vials of Might grant 10% special damage. Pretty sure that's the one we want. Then we want this one with... Whoops. Damn it. Using Loki, because then they're passive and they gain 10% potency. I think the passive part... Does the passive part matter? I'm pretty sure I always have Loki in here, though. Let's see. It's Loki. The stun one is kind of nice, but you don't need it. You do want Mangog. So you're pausing it. And so, yeah, you could do the same with Symbiote Supreme. And then is it this one that you do? Because this one helps you get through Wolverine. Damn it. I keep switching the wrong way. Or is it just Mr. F? I think sometimes I just do Mr. F and then with the Dragon Man one. Because then Mr. F does, not that, but this one. They get power gain? No? Yeah. I don't know if that's the most valuable one or if it's the other way around. Let's see what chat's saying. I forgot you said you were going to be on early today. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Mephisto is very underrated cosmic counter as well. He is. He's just a little slow, Schlerm, I find in Battlegrounds. Yeah, they changed the order. That seems bullshit. They were like, we'll buff the rewards, but change the order to annoy you guys. Yeah, that's irritating. If it's different, now I gotta find out what the order is for each level of progression so I can help people and tell them what that's annoying. Yes, need Dragon Man with Diablo. That's part of it. Passive makes Despair not work, right? But, well, no, I don't think it doesn't make it work right. Does it? MODOK instead? Because the stun one is nice, Matthew. What's up, by the way? How's it going? I don't think that one's necessary. I can't remember which team gets me further, or farther, as it were. Because could do this instead of Mr. F. But you definitely want Dragon Man in there. I know you need him. So try this team, Demiok, and see how it goes. See how far you get with the auto farming. Friendlies. Oh, I kind of wish they're friendly. I don't want to do it though. No, maybe on Sunday, Schlerm. Maybe. Where did you end up in Battlegrounds? Oh, we're like 120 something, I think, at the moment. Why using the passive poison synergy? I think just for the added damage that it does, is all. Because is that the one that stops? I think. I can't remember. I like not 100% sure. Diablo, Doctor Doom, Mr. Fantastic, Dragon Man, and Loki for me. What does Doom do? Also, Demiok, what I usually do is take 4-star versions of those champions in so that they don't accidentally try and use them based on health. They pretty much always use Diablo. Isn't, in this new update, isn't it broken, though? Auto fight or something? Someone said that, I think. I feel like it was mentioned. I'll give it a shot, but I just might need more SIG levels to get farther. I'm only SIG 60 on him, but my SIGs are going elsewhere at the moment. Yeah, that might be. I 100% rank 3, SIG 200. Yeah, it might actually be the SIGs, Demiok. That could be the deciding factor. But try the other team first and see how you do. Alright. You don't do at least one ranked match in this stream. Hashtag unsubbed. Oh god. No. It's not a Battleground stream. I gotta use my energy to finish up Uncollected too, so. I did like all Battlegrounds yesterday. Freaking Schlerm. They fixed it? Okay. Yeah, I gotta use my energy for Uncollected. I have like 2 more lanes to do, and I don't want to have to actually use an energy refill to do it. Or at least 2 or 3. Speaking of the Trash Panda, still hits pretty hard. Q, it's sleepy time, go to sleep. Q stays up way too late, clearly. Clearly. God, I just took a shower and I'm already kind of chilly again. It's gonna be cold at trivia tonight. Only 1 week left in EOP, get it done? I know, I do need to do that. That might be tomorrow's stream or something. What's up, all you sexy biches? What's up, Oog? How you doing, man? How's work going for you today? Yeah, I gotta get EOP done sooner rather than later. I've had so many different things expire. Imagine doing Uncollected before BGs, and yet he talks about building up a Battlegrounds-focused alliance. Yeah. We're in the middle of the season, so there's plenty of time to do that. There's only fewer than 24 hours left on the event quest. Imagine not being able to budget your energy and time wisely enough so that you missed out on certain resources because you were focused too hard on one thing rather than getting the most rewards you could. Be silly. I lasted a long time, but unfortunately tonight I was finally unable to avoid the noise. Nice. Nice. Sick reference, Bobby. Everyone knows, man. You got the best references. Sickest. Yeah. No. No. Right in the face. Back this shit off, Hulkbuster. Well, it's time to go eat dinner with the fam. See you later, Abs. Ooh, nice, Demiak. Enjoy your dinner with the family. It's like the morning for me, 11 p.m. Yeah, what do you sleep from like 5 or 6 in the morning till 1 or 2 in the afternoon? Is that your normal schedule? I worked graveyard for so many years. Basically graveyard, or swing shift anyways. It's only been recent times where I've been awake before 10 a.m. Although that's partially due now to the DOG, because she does not care about what the schedule is. If it's 10 a.m. and I ain't out of bed, she's on my case. You aren't Batman, Q. Go to bed. You're not his mom. Because if you were his mom and he was Batman, you would have been killed horribly. So 8 to 9 in the morning till 5, 6 p.m., something like that. Damn, yeah. Trying to decide if I really want to put the effort into grabbing 5-star Attuma, or if I should just say F it and just grab milestones from the basic arena and call it good enough. I'd probably go for the units. I don't know. Does Attuma have any cool synergies that I don't know about? We could go look. Should we go look at Attuma's synergies? Attuma. What do we got? He's a skill champion. For some reason. Even though he's blue, he's skill. I guess that wouldn't stop you from being skilled if you were blue. Anyways, what are his synergies? Geez, the story of Batman parents' death worse than it is. What do you mean? In the newer movie, or what? Soul Barb. Later. I got 49 to 50 million and got the 5-star around 468, so it's probably lower too. You talking about Attuma? Your tagging was off. Gambit, you stupid flak jacket. Taking longer than you should. Okay, there we go. What up, Ernie? How's it going? An early stream? Yeah, okay, what we're gonna look at, Attuma. Attuma. Okay. Blah, blah. Synergies. Enemies. All champions gain undefined 85. Whoa, what is that? So, critical rating? Okay. Fear itself. Gain 20% attack rating when fighting at class advantage and regain the attack rating penalty when fighting at disadvantage. Okay. Frequent kidnapper miles. Attuma. Power gain from the opponent evading is increased by flat 50%. Landing a heavy attack while invisibility unpaused repauses it. That's kind of useful. Heavy attacks have a 25% chance to grant a Phoenix Force charge. That's not enough. 10% flat chance to trigger personal purify for each debuff on her. Doesn't sound super exciting. Gain 20% bleed potency, but suffer negative 25% ability accuracy. Namor, gain 90% critical damage rating, but suffer... that sucks. Delay before empathic agitation. I don't know what that is, even. Landing a heavy attack refreshes all poisons on the opponent. That could be useful for Toad, actually. Maybe the one for Toad looks nice, but if it's in a 4-star, then it really shouldn't matter, right? Is it on the 4-star? Let's take a look at that. Does it have to sort by rarity? Will it tell us? Looks like it's still there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think he really seems super necessary for synergies, but it could be useful. I sent that message before correcting it. All speed and no brakes when typing. That's fair enough. Oh, all right. Attuma Matata. It means no stuns for the rest of his days. I like it, unless it's Wags. Yeah. Or you can just ghost it. Yeah, I'd probably put up about 50 for him. I need like 155, 160 more fights, but I can get basic milestones in like 40. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. But, you know, whatever. All right. Is Lefty on? Has Lefty started up his stream yet? Let's go take a look. Is there a Lefty Knox? There is a Lefty Knox! All right. What a thumbnail he's got going on there, too. Let's see here. And he's doing some tournament stuff. Is he in it still, or is he commentating? Because I thought he was already out. Maybe it was last time. I don't know. Let's go and drop a link to Lefty and give him the old hashtag drunk raid and say what's up. I am going to see what's up with my parents, see if we can go watch another episode of Andor, if they're down, if my dad went to the store, kind of want to eat something. Food is good, eventually. Oh boy, get down here. Get down here. Give me units. I need them. Yay, it's over. Whatever, Pixie. Yeah, go say just one dingus. Come on, one Battlegrounds match. We'll do Battlegrounds tomorrow, probably. They'll reset, so. It's worth it if you're going to use the 5-star. Cheers, good luck in your trivia night. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I probably won't be on again tonight, but maybe. You never know. Hashtag didn't do any BGs, right? Nice. You're just helping out Schlirim here on this, huh? Okay. Come on, units. Gold. Exciting. Exciting. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out as per usual. It has been fun to just sit here and bag on soccer and Lord of the Rings. But no, I always love hanging out with you guys, and I will talk to you later on. Go say hi to Lefty, okay?